Hello, I'm Jeff Gold, and thank you so much for being with us today on this Maverick Minute. Today we're joined by Dr. Cristián Doña-Reveco, who is the Director of the Office of Latino Latin American Studies and Associate Professor of Sociology here at UNO. And today we're here to talk about a very special program that the Office of Latino Latin American Studies is organizing called the ArteLatinX, or the LatinX Art Program. Welcome, and thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Could you tell our audience a little bit about this program, when and how it was started, and why it's here at UNO?
So ArteLatinX is the second art exhibition on Latino artists that we have here at UNO. The first one was about 4 years ago, and that was called then the Latino Art Exhibit. We changed the name this year to encompass all the different identities within the Latino community. That's why it's called ArteLatinX. It is an opportunity for Latinos, Latinx artists within the state of Nebraska to showcase their art in a community-based environment. So we're partnering with the Office of Latino in South Omaha to have the main exhibit there. And we're also going to have...
Fitting. That's great.
Thank you. And we are also going to partner with different smaller art institutions within the city to have workshops for artists, for those who are presenting, and for any other artists in the city. We have presentations by scholars. We have we're bringing also with the Center for Human Rights, the Golson Family Center for Human Rights, a speaker who will talk about cultural rights in terms of the Latino community or the Latinx community. It's one of our traditional partnerships with the Golson Center for Human Rights. And all this is going to take place within the Latino Heritage Month. So we start about September 15th and we go all the way to October 15th of this year. It's one of our two main community-based activities that we have every other year. We have one. We have ArteLatinX this year, and then next year we have Cinemateca again.
Oh, fascinating. And so what do you think the involvement and engagement is going to be like this year? Can you already judge how many artists are going to be involved in participating, and frankly what the community level of participation is going to be like?
We hope to have as many artists as it's possible. At this point we'll still have open the submissions throughout the month of July. So it's still going to be the opportunity for people to send their work still available. We're bringing artists from Lincoln and from even from Kansas to give talks, and that is an opportunity that not many artists in the city or in the state will have, to just meet with these people, to talk to them, to learn about other forms of art. So we hope that the community, not only in Omaha, but throughout the state, will be very interested in participating.
So if there are students, staff, members of our faculty, or even community members who watch these Maverick Minutes that want to know more, or specific scheduling events, times, locations, how could they find out more? How could I find out more? Because I want to definitely check out some of it.
Of course. So we have our, on our website, the OYAS website at the UNO webpage. We also are very active in our Twitter. We have an Instagram account. Both are
social media.
Social media and Facebook. We usually put out a newsletter at the beginning of each semester, which will come out in hopefully late August.
And that'll have the details.
And that'll have detailed information on that. And we will be sending information to our community listserv continuously as soon as the semester begins.
Well, I want to thank you for helping to organize such a wonderful program. I very much look forward to being part of it and learning more. And thank you as well for being with us today on this Maverick Minute.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for joining us as well.